Real. Y'all know what time it is. I'm finna keep it real. This that YouTube channel, some folks can't really handle. They say I'm arrogant, so please don't watch me then. I'm for them real fans that understand me, man. My fans for realness. I ain't gotta be a big platform. They love the way I rock for them, cause I'm the millionaire. They love the millionaire, 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 cause I'm the millionaire. They love the millionaire. Hey, it's your boy, J. Michael, with another V-I-D-E-O. Alright, y'all. Hit that subscribe button, that dislike button, the like button, however you feel. Just keep it real, the Realionaire's way. Y'all see what's been going on with all the T channels, the certain T channels anyway. And then Crier just dropped a video throwing shots at Mucker and me because he feel I be disrespecting Erica. And I just voice my opinion if it's good or if it's bad. But this man say he gave some T channels some shots out because he say they the realest T channels out there. They don't choose sides. No. They chose y'all side because they don't balance it out. They always speak highly of y'all. So that's why you think they the best T channel. Because as soon as they say something negative about y'all, then y'all want to think they against y'all. You know, me and Erica never had a problem. I disagreed with her one time. And now look where we at. I'm the enemy. And Erica know that. Crier know that. These T channels don't balance it out. We keep it real. It might not be what y'all want to hear, so to us, we the enemy. But you said some things in your video. First off, let's get on Mucker. Mucker, you know, people say you asked for an abortion because you didn't want to have a baby. Player, you know that was wrong. That's a no-no to say to a woman. You know that. You said she was on birth control. She had an IUD, however you want to say she did. Okay. But at the end of the day, you knew she still was in a relationship or just got out of a relationship. So why wouldn't you use protection? Huh? Help me understand that. So you can't sit there and say, oh, I didn't want no baby. Evidently, you wanted the baby if you didn't use protection. I don't care if she was saying she was taking 10 birth control pills. You should have still used protection. And for you to sit there and tell that woman to have an abortion, that was a no-no. You see what I'm saying? You shouldn't have did that, player. That wasn't cool at all. Now you put yourself in a trick bag with her and this baby. I know you a good dad because I see how you is with your daughters. So I know you're going to be a good dad to baby Mucker. I know this. But you got to be mindful of what you say. And LaToya, you knew what you was getting into when you got with Mucker. And you know how she was when she was with Crier. And you found out she was pregnant by Mucker. You already knew what you was getting into. So you put yourself into that trick bag. Now you upset because this girl is nitpicking just like you nitpicking. Like I said in my previous video, all y'all is at fault with what's going on. Mucker, you went out there raw dogging. LaToya, you jumped into a swimming pool that already had a lot of algae in it. So now you're trying to clean yourself off. But it's hard to, cut it off. Because you put yourself in this bag. Now you mad because you know what kind of female Erica is. So now you want to get all in muckerhead. You need to sit back until it presents itself to you. Just like Crier gonna say, people say, I don't have nothing to do with what's going on, this and this and this and that. But these is the same fans, your fans, and you are the same person that sit there and say, J. Michael, you don't have nothing to do with what goes on with me and Darion. Y'all the same people that say that. But what Crier just say? Y'all sitting there saying, I don't have nothing to do with this, and this is my woman, and that's my child, this and this and that. So I'm going to have her back. And the same with me. I'm with Mama Selena. So Darion is my responsibility. So I have all of the right when it comes to that boy. Y'all just heard it from the horse's mouth. Said the same thing. Y'all saying I don't have nothing to do with nothing. Right? But y'all was throwing the darts at me saying, J. Michael, stay out of this. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Look at this situation with Mucker, Crier, and Erica and LaToya. What that got to do with Crier? Oh, because that's his woman? Mama Selena, my woman. Help me understand this. Help me understand this. And see, y'all sit back and he go back to back, toe to toe when somebody disrespect Erica. But you let all these T channels disrespect Mama Selena, you don't say nothing. That's your baby mama. So what's the difference between Erica and Mama Selena? Oh, I know the difference. Because she with me, so you feel she can't control me because I'm on your top. So you get mad at me like, let them say what they want to say because they saying what I really want to say. That's why you let them say what they want to say, because they saying what you ain't got the balls to say. And as for those receipts you got, player, let me tell you something. I'm going to say this as real as the realionaire can say it. You cannot hurt my feelings. You've been in that woman's life majority of her life. I would be a damn fool to think she still ain't got love for you. I would be a damn fool if she sit there and say I ain't got feelings for him or I don't love him no more. She might not be in love with you, but she still love you, pal. I'll be a damn fool to say that. And as for those receipts, bro, if she sent you receipts, if you got a receipt saying, oh, J. Michael this and this and that, J. Michael that, J. Michael can't do this in the bed, J. Michael can't do that in the bed. So what, player? I still got her. Took her from you with Mini-Me. She's still with me with Mini-Me. So I must be doing something, player. You see what I'm saying? So if you got receipts saying anything, you can't hurt my feelings, because if she can put up with what I did with my ex, bruh, and you know firsthand what my ex was doing, because y'all was in cahoots, and she's still here. So I'm entitled to an L, right? So you can't hurt my feelings, man. You can't hurt my feelings, because at the end of the day, again, you ain't bothering me. You gonna have your son and your ex-wife looking at you, stupid player, not me. And we gonna go even deeper, man, since you want to put that S on your chest and be Billy Bad, right? Since you want to say I ain't got no money, all right? Since you want to say you got all this money, all right? We finna throw some stipulations out there. And I'm going to say it as real as I can, man. You think you tough? You think you hard? All right, let's do it like this. I put $250,000 up. You put $250,000 up. And we can get in the ring, boxing gloves, or we can go UFC style. You see what I'm saying? We can go UFC style. And we can fight for that money. And we can even throw some more stipulations in there. If I win, You got to sign your rights over to Darion to me so he can start calling me daddy. Know what I'm saying? Player. Because I take care of him anyway. You know what I'm saying? I do everything anyway. You know what I'm saying? So let's get in the ring and relieve this frustration that you feel we got towards each other. Since everybody think I got all this animosity towards you. So let's settle it in a therapy way with the boxing gloves, or we can go UFC style. I even sweep the pot up. I put the boxing gloves on and let you go bare knuckle. We put 250,000 up, and then we even go further than that. Whoever lose got to call the other person master. Every time they say that person's name, they got to be like Master J. Michael or Master Cry. He's the best. I would never disrespect that man, Master Cry or Master J. Michael. I got confidence in myself, player. Lots of confidence. So since you want to be Captain Saver, let's settle this. Let's settle this. Macho the little fella. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Since you want to say, oh, my women know I can do this, I can do that. That don't bother me, man. That don't bother me. Because at the end of the day, who she still laying with? Big, small, medium, however. I took it from you with this little meat. You see what I'm saying? I'm the millionaire player. I'm going to keep it real. I'm not going to sugarcoat none, player. I'm going to keep it real like the millionaire do, the millionaire's way. Ain't nobody tripping on you. Ain't nobody tripping on those receipts. Nobody. But I want to settle this once and for all. 250,000, that's $500,000 on the table. Or we can sweep the pot up and make it $500,000 apiece, since you ain't think I got no money. Know what I'm saying? I ain't got $500,000, but I can get the rest easy. Since you want to go like you this Billy Bad on this. Another thing, player, my fans ain't no bums. My fans are the millionaire fans. And then I got some psycho wards out there that's millionaire fans. So don't call my fans bums, player, because my fans keep it real with me all the time. Even if I'm doing something wrong, my fans give their real opinion. My fans don't sit back and be like, oh, J. Michael, you just going through something, J. Michael. You gonna get it right, J. Michael. We here for you, J. Michael. You know what I'm saying, J. Michael? Everybody just against you, J. Michael. Man, I don't understand it. My fans don't be fake. My fans be like, J. Michael, I agree with what you said. I don't agree with you. I don't agree with you on this one. That one right. Mucker this, Mucker that, Erica this, Cry that. My fans keep it 100. Your fans don't do that. Your fans is crier fans, and that's all they see is crier. They don't know how to keep it real with you and Erica because they feel if I say something wrong, they gonna cut me off. They gonna cut me off. I don't want to get cut off from Erica and Cry. That ain't true. Them are yes people. My fans ain't bums, and my fans ain't yes people. My fans are real, and I love my fans, and I'm gonna go to war with my fans, player. That's why I love my fans, because my fans keep me on my toes. Sometimes my fans don't even put the comment on there. They'll inbox me and be like, J. Michael, I ain't want to put that on the wall, but I'm hitting you right now and letting you know how I feel about what you just did on the internet. That's how my fans be, player. See? Because my fans are real. They ain't bought. You see what I'm saying? But again, let's settle this. Because I think my boy really do want to call me daddy. So let me go in here and we get in this ring and we can settle this. I got the papers too. I think I got them drawn up somewhere in there to where you can sign them once we get this fight on. And let Darion call me daddy. I mean, didn't you want Mucker's son to call you daddy? You was going to adopt him, didn't you? Wasn't you going to adopt Mucker's son? So for all those ones like, oh, he disrespecting. But the man just sit there and said he was going to adopt Mucker's son. Y'all don't think he was disrespecting Mucker? So what's the difference with me adopting a Darion? Huh? But I'm putting stipulations with mine. We gonna settle this ring, 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 ding, 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 ding. That's how we gonna settle ours. And I told you I will sweeten the deal up. I will put the boxing gloves on and let you go bare knuckle. That's how confident I am in myself, man. I'm confident in my abilities in the streets of fighting. And you from Fort Wayne. You know my reputation. I just don't be on here talking and rapping. You know that firsthand. I ain't saying I'm a bad MF. But J. Michael know what he can do and what he can't do. You see? You gotta understand, man. I don't be on here disrespecting you or Erica. I be trying to give my best opinion and thought I be trying to give some good advice because I'm here with your seed because you're the sperm donor. You see what I'm saying? Ain't that's what you said to Mucker? Come on now. Let's do what we do. Since you want to put that S on your chest, let me be the kryptonite. I'm ready. And I'm going to even go further than that. You know I messed up on my left side. So you know you even got a better advantage. But I'm still willing to get in that ring with the 250,000. For me and you to settle this one-on-one. Since you want to say mugs are scared, mugs are bums, mugs broke, mugs are stalking. And then every time drama come up, everybody jump on it. What they supposed to do? If everybody else speaking on it and saying stuff on it, well, why we can't get numbers on it and voice our opinion on it? Huh? Y'all the only ones can do that? Your fans the only one can do that? But my fans and other T channels, they can't do that? But every time somebody don't agree with y'all, we the enemy, blah. You know what I'm saying, Spongy Man? I knew you was SpongeBob, Daddy. I knew that. You know what I'm saying? Because you a sponge. You soak up everything that don't bring it out to dish it back out. You talk tough. You don't put names on it. I ain't trying to put no name on it. I ain't trying to get that boy no clout. I ain't trying to get him no clout. I ain't trying to get them no clout. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me stop real quick. Darion Crier, a.k.a. Hooper Breeze. I want to give my son a big shout out and congratulations, my baby, on your 50K. Proud of you. And all them 50K is authentic. Ain't none of them bought. That boy is grinding. You know, from the help of his dad. Well, his sperm donor. From the help of his brother, the Prince family. Shout out to the Prince family. Because if it wasn't for the Prince family, you know, get him aware, he wouldn't probably get the attention that he's getting. But I feel he can be bigger than what he is. But a lot of stuff people feel is causing me. No. Fans gonna be fans. You got the Prince family fans, you got the Crier family fans, so they gonna ride out with who they ride out with. But Darion got his fans, and his fans love him. Anywhere we go, they recognize him, and they love him, and they take pictures, and he sign autographs. So, my baby, congratulations on your 50K. Now we going for the 100K. You know, might take some time, might come faster, but at the end of the day, my baby got 50,000 subscribers. That's a shout out to my son, Darion Crier / Walker. But, you know, y'all, I said in my video that everybody was wrong in these situations. And everybody pick and choose what they want out my videos and they run with it because I'm not agreeing. They think I'm being disrespectful because I'm not really going hard on Mucker. I'm not really going hard on Latoya. I just be on Erica and Crier. So they think, oh, he don't like Erica. He's in love with Erica. Again, no. Y'all have to understand. I just met Mucker, just met Latoya. We didn't get cool. Me and Erica, I thought we had a relationship where we had a bond like she was my little sister, I was her big brother. And everybody that's my true fans and her true fans, y'all know this. So, for y'all to sit there and say, I like Erica or I hate Erica, y'all are delusional. Erica got mad at me because I disagreed with her, or she felt I was on Mucker's side. And at the time, I don't even think she wasn't even with Crier, she was with Mucker. I think I said something that I didn't agree with her on Crier end, and she got mad, and all of a sudden, all hell broke loose because I disagreed with her. She felt I was on that person's side. I don't know if it was Mucker or Crier. I really can't remember, but I know one of them two was involved. And she got mad. And now we enemies. And Erica know deep down in her heart, I don't have nothing against her. Erica know deep down in her heart, I ain't never hit on her. Erica know deep down in her heart, I ain't never wronged her. Erica know this. But long as she getting that attention and y'all going against me, dogging me, she's loving it because y'all doing her dirty work for her. But God know, Erica know, I know, even Crier know, Mucker know, even Latoya know that I ain't never wronged that girl. Even Moji know I ain't never wronged that girl. Ever. You know what I'm saying? I did say this one time when me and her was talking on the phone, and when she was telling me stuff about Crier and how she told me how he was going nuts and going crazy. I was like, oh man, you must got some ganja down there for that boy to be going crazy like that. So if you felt that was disrespectful, or well, I don't see it was disrespectful. I just said you must got some ganja because you got that dude going crazy. But that don't mean I was hitting on you. I was voicing my opinion because how you had the dudes going. Because you have some dude like, oh man, that girl got some killer. Oh man, that girl got some bump. That's just their opinion when they see dudes acting up. You feel me? Come on now. Crier, I don't know why you keep throwing shots at me because you feel I'm throwing shots at you. But you got these people thinking, oh, J. Michael always going to Crier. J. Michael always going to Erica. Erica and Crier ain't even thinking about J. Michael. He ain't gonna never say nothing. J. Michael won't Crier to say something to him. I don't give a damn if you say or don't say nothing to me, bruh. Because you not gonna say nothing to me because you know I just don't be rapping. I'm not no rapper lot. I back what I say up, and you know that, player. You know everything I say on here, it ain't no, oh, he just rapping because he's on the internet. We from the same city, man. We ain't never had no problems to where we was beefing, but you know you hear my name ring bells in the street. And again, that's not no threat. I'm just letting the people know that I just don't be rapping on the internet, and Mr. Crier know I don't be rapping on the internet. Mr. Crier know my reputation is real. So all that, oh man, Again, we can settle this $250,000. So since those people out there think I'm broke because you got these people thinking I'm broke, I don't brag about what I got, my baby. Belly blanks, cactus head, lie cry. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing. I'm ready. No backyard, no front yard, no park, a real gym with real audience. Even we can probably hook up with YouTube and try to get them to put it on pay-per-view. However you want to do it, player. Let's settle this once and for all. In that ring, UFC, boxing. And if I win, you sign your rights over. You give me my son. So me and my son can live the rest of our lives out. Doing what your receipts, your recordings, I triple, flipple, dipple, dare you, player. I'm calling your bluff. Cause I'm titanium. You can't hurt what me and Mama Selena got. If anybody can destroy what we got, it's going to be destroyed because of what me and her do, or what I do, or what she do. Not no outsiders. Nobody on the outside going to destroy what me and her got. And that's real. So all that BS you rapping about, I can hurt your feelings. You see what I'm doing? I'm scratching my head on you, pal. You know that? I don't understand why your fans and the people that ride your coattail think I have a problem with you. If you go to all those channels that you just named, 80% of their videos is about you and Erica. Probably 60% of my videos is about you and Erica. But I'm wrong because, again, everybody say, well, that's a touchy situation because of the circle you in. Circle or no circle, I should be able to voice my opinion, just like everybody else. Do I go raw? Do I speak the real? Yeah, I do. Just like, you made that phone call about my video to a certain person. That's why you was like, that was fiction. I called a certain person, it was fiction. Yeah, people just be capping, woo, 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 however you said it. Bruh, that's when you know you feel guilty because you had to get validation. And again, that certain person ain't gonna tell you the real because they wasn't brought up like that. But I see it. I hear these walls talk. Player. You see what I'm saying? So all that BS you be rapping because you trying to prove something to these your fake fans that you got. They can believe all that watered down stuff you be saying, but I know the real. You think you know the real. I know the real. You see? So, whatever you want to do with this money, with that ring, boxing, UFC, I'm with it. Because we need to relieve some frustration. So why not get paid by doing it? May the best man win. J. Michael out.